Hello and welcome to another Sabrina deck. I know I just released a video previously on Sabrina's Deadly Dream, and this is pretty much the same idea, except for I needed to optimize the deck. Previously I was playing Redea on Sace as my tall removal, and because of Redea I needed to play singletons, and that really limited the deck selection. I don't think it worked out the best, so I made some modifications. So now instead, for tall removal, I selected Geralt of Rivia. Now, Geralt could be exchanged for Heatwave. There are some other alternatives, but Geralt of Rivia is pretty reliable. Some other modifications to the deck. I pulled out the Kedwenny Knight, this little fellow. Now, Kedwenny Knight pulls sweet from Amphibious Assault for 12 points, but typically I don't love to use the Amphibious Assault on a Kedwenny Knight. It seems like a waste, although it's 12 points. I would rather save it for something else. But in exchange, I threw in the Temple Guard. Temple Guard, when pulled from Amphibious Assault, still will play for a quick 11 points if he's hitting his 3 boosts, so it's good. Another couple exchanges, I put in a Ballista and a Mauler. The Ballista can ping off any shields on Sabrina, because sometimes she gets given a shield, and that prevents her from going off and sweeping the row, so that has been successful. The Scytheman actually plays for quite a bit of value as well. Other than that, Xavier is one of the exchanges I made. I forget what I was playing previously, but Xavier actually seems like a very consistent card. I consider it as defensive carryover. So if I'm able to hit one of those Echo cards, if I'm able to hit a Yigurn, something that needs to be consumed, a lot of Thrive decks currently being played, things that rely on consuming Griffins, consuming Yigurn, a lot of Lippy decks, so if I can zap a Ceres and maybe a Champion and maybe another card that's going to come out of the deck, an Amphibious Assault, it's a very powerful card. So one of my new favorites actually. And apart from that, it plays very similarly. So the main combo, as a recap, is last round, third round, 3 cards from the end, we play Dragon's Dream. We then drop Sabrina, and then play Yurden. So, and that row sweep will pretty much take out anybody's row. And apart from that, it's just an engine deck. So I played a few ranked games. I think I went 7 straight. This seems much more reliable, much more powerful, and I think you might have some success with it. So, have fun. All right, Uprising. Nope, sorry, that's Mobilization. Mirror match.
Lies in winning.
Could be facing some Revenants. Okay. Now I'm going first. Decent to have this in hand, but if I get stuck in a bleed, I'm kind of in trouble. Unless I use this on this. It's worth it, I guess. Let's drop our... Okay, we'll hold on to the Mauler, because the Mauler could hit... Yeah. You know what? Let's kick the Mauler. Dragon's Dream. Sure. Now my opponent probably wants a long round. Possibly. If I went full in with Oneiromancy right into Amphibious Assault, but the Xavier might actually be great as well. Let's try just Dawn on me right off the top here.
You'll never need ask me twice. Attention! Present arms!
Might get a Frigate of his own happening. Could be that.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, so if this gets tall, I can remove it with my Geralt. That's fine. Let's get an engine piece happening here.
Left, right.
We don't want this to go too tall.
Right.
Okay.
Again and again and again.
Now I'd like to remove this, actually. Okay. Might not even be worth it. So I could easily just ping that. Let's just ping this with a ballista. Yeah, we'll even go front row. Well, we'll put it here, why not? We'll click this, and this. My Garrett will seal the deal, and there's no way that my opponent's going to want to continue. Kind of a late frigate, you would think. Now, is it worth it even doing it?
Damn it.
Okay, let's hope my opponent plays on here. Okay. Now, admittedly, I committed a lot more than he did. Okay, I've got Dragon's Dream, Yurden. Good. I would like to have both of them, so is there a way that I can drop? Well, let's kick this for the time being. If I go into... maybe I'll tempo ahead in one play, I wonder. My last say isn't really that important, so if I go Oneiromancy into Amphibious Assault into a Mauler.
Smile, you blooded gimp.
Now I for sure will have both of those Echo cards. And assuming my opponent won't go higher than 9 in one play. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. It's actually nice to get out. And I'll pass. Good. And an archer. That's actually pretty good too. So, what am I looking for here? It would be nice to pull my Adalia. This doesn't really play for much at the moment, so yeah, another Carrick City Guard. Okay. Now this could be good to remove one of those archers. This is good. A lot of these. So... oh. Oneiromancy, Amphibious Assault. Yeah, let's play it out. Okay.
Hey, Redania!
Well, so much for my game plan.
No audiences. Start today. They charging us. Stop it.
Alright.
My great-granddaughter will You're supposed to bribe me. A receipt? I can draw a pecker on your forehead if you like.
Well, I think it would make sense to use maybe this Carrick City Guard, move that, and with my Alzur's Thunder, remove this Redanian Archer. Otherwise, he's going to get an equal amount of tempo as I will, except for these guys are going to go too tall. So, and I have a ton of these guys. I could actually use both of them.
Succession. What succession? What will be mine?
Okay, so obviously move this one. It's fine, you can continue to boost that up because I'm going to use my Yurden on it, which is wonderful. Let's just bait out some removal on this, I guess. He's going to play everything front row, probably.
You dead?
No Revenants yet.
To arms!
Yeah, that's fine, that'll go tall, but...
Well, well. One white-haired freak to report.
I expect him to have quite a bit of removal. My next card is Dragon's Dream.
I heard you're a fan of my work. Ardently so.
Well, kind of a little bit late on my Anna here. But she's still going to play for some points, even if I draw one of these guys.
Army's a waste of time for one.
So 8, this will negate his Alzur, so that's nice.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses.
War, you dirty tart.
What's it? Alright.
I hate portals.
Okay, now it does give him the ability to actually play his Alzur, so maybe that was a bad idea, but... he's going to get some value from his Uma. Okay, I've got a 10-point lead, and with this I'm drawing... I'm just going to draw my Temple Guard and boost these 3. Okay, going to pull a Warfare.
Temeria has yet to
Ruhan is
see
not
its
great.
last.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to play it out. Sorry, bud. Let's play our Temple Guard.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Good game. I like the Alzur. Good try. That's a cool deck. All right.
Is not to lose one's head.
Possibly a Lippy deck. Now, if I could get a hold of my Xavier, I could play for some good points, I think. I do have to go first, so I need to have some tempo. Robin into Frigate is good. Okay. Excuse me, still none of my Echo cards. That's kind of a pain. We'll start off with our Ronvid. Where is he? There he is.
Fall overboard,
Sorry,
and I'm not
Radovid.
chasing after you.
I don't
Yes,
have...
I get three.
Yeah. Well, it's a tricky first hand here. But I guess starting hand, I think I'm going to need to get my Frigate on board. Hope for the best.
Army's a waste of time for one.
Okay. Well, maybe this isn't a Lippy deck. He hasn't played any gold cards, but... As soon as I draw my Anna, she's gonna die. That's a nice little engine piece if he puts a priest beside it and continues to proc this, but... Blood Eagle seems to be targeting my volunteers. Okay, unfortunately I can't get a nice temple guard here.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Okay. So I've got pretty good tempo. Now, there's no signs that this is a Lippy deck, and I think I'm just going to squirrel away both of these. Well, primarily the Blood Eagle.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
Good. It's going to be tricky because I know my opponent's going to play some cards that are going to benefit from being damaged. Anyways, let's see. Should I go long round? Donomir might be okay. It's probably going to get heat waved, but then something else might survive. Okay. Oh, Neuromancy into Amphibious Assault just to secure it. Into Tridem Infantry. Yeah.
Could have settled this amicably, you know.
Now Saris will, oh, perfect, get out his second longship and just go ahead and pass. This is great. Okay.
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you.
Okay, so it'd be nice to get my Geralt, but I have both Echo cards coming back here. And some engine value, that's good. Okay. Now this can be good on a priest or something simple, whereas this will likely die right away, but I'd rather this die than this. So let's get rid of this. No, that's not bad. Okay. Unfortunately, I missed. Okay, it's good to know where that is. He's going to hit that anyways first. Let's see. If I play my Dawnamir, it'll get heat waved. If I draw for anything, but this might be a better pull if I can get this happening. So let's try for Dawnamir. Let's go front row just so my opponent doesn't think I'm playing Viscoda. He might be less afraid of it. All right.
To arms, all of yous.
Let's try to keep that alive if possible.
Right, left, right.
My opponent still has almost all of his charges. So hopefully Dawnamir survives.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Okay. Last one for Saris.
A receipt? I could draw a pecker on your forehead if you like.
I will chopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
Okay. Now, is my Yigern reset going to be any value here? Because he might not play anything tall. And these might all benefit from being damaged. He's played full leader charge. This might be a mistake. Well, do I have another engine piece here?
lose.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
One white-haired freak to report.
We'll free them, but well.
Alright, I need to commit to a row here. Forgot that I have Geralt in hand. Be a good play for my last. What's happening here? I have 4 cards left. Oh right, I don't have my Yurden reset. Okay.
Bribe me, dimwit. You're supposed to bribe me.
Women, children, elders. We spare none.
I can remove that. I can kill this. Yeah, let's
I am ready.
Oh, I didn't kill it. Shoot. It's a good play.
Reasons for the feeble
Well,
of
first 2, so
heart.
kill someone by 6. Beautiful. Well, this will take it.
Not your lucky day.
Close match. By 1. Good game. Now I think my Xavier was the key to that one.